We find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Juan Soto. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Sixto Sanchez. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he's into second with nobody out.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. A big game for him last night. He had 4 hits in that one. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Man at second. Up the middle, Cruz. 1 out in the top of the first. Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Throws to first in time. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Out to short, Cruz. Throws to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm too involved in God, not television.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, and towing the slab, Huascar Ynoa.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arraez. Ynoa, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To first, 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
The first baseman, Harold.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that's in the dirt. Inside corner for a strike. It's 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. And now 3-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Estrada under this one. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
The right field.
Juan Soto now. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And here is Blake Sable.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Michael Conforto will climb in. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now a wide throw to third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Ezequiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings over the top of that one.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Save!
well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And that's in for a strike. Two on, one out. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
Arise on to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, O'Neal Cruz. And the pitch.
After put up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. That's long gone. Into the second deck it goes, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Brian De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. Bounced out to short. Tovar throws to first in time.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Victor Mesa Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit in the air, left field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's already homered here in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sable. Singled and scored his first time. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So the Giants, bottom of the inning, and stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Just missed. tied up here in the early going. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Conforto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing, and all the bat went flying there. Conforto in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And ball 1. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
now the third baseman,
And here is Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chapman gets a piece there. One down, base is empty. Out to short. Cruz on to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it across. Giants go in order. Giants back here at Mlb The Show, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. And that's in there at the knees.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
And the 0-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Coming around third is Soto. Relay throw. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone. And then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that's in for a strike. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
1-2 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
3-2.
3-2 now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone. Well, he didn't get the call in the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think, but that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
All these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Arise. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Christian Bethencourt. Back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski sizing this one up, and there's one down. Victor Mesa Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Now this is in the air down the line. On his way over. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. But they still lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Out towards right center field. Edwards flashes the leather on the running catch. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwar preparing to come on if needed. Weathers getting loose as well. On a line out towards center. Edwards tracks it down for the out.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Base knock center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that drops in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1 and 2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on.
Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sixto Sanchez departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the... Trevor Rogers into the game.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. The right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his 2nd hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Soto at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. Swings and misses. 1-1. Ball 1 there. On the ground right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Marlins get a run of the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. Comes up empty.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And the next pitch is way outside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And here is Wilmer Flores. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Out to short, Cruz. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. To the right side. They take the force out. Out number 3. No runs on 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That's a base hit.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the... So the Marlins go with a new arm, Andrew Nardi.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Anthony Bender, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Hand also throwing, and it's 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Oh, and he brushes him back upstairs again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Conforto swings through it for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Upstairs. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Soto pulls it in on the run. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. One left for San Francisco. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, almost got him. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
So digging in, Harold Ramirez. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. Just misses. 2-2. Man at first, 1 away. Go to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Towards first. Ramirez takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. And they jump in front in the 9th. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a...
Ryan Weathers gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Now here is Wilmer Flores. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Edwards rings it in with a nice run and grab. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out there to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Sends it to Flores, and the Marlins with just one out left. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well-executed ball game.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ball.